Welcome to my YouTube channel Modi Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. So in this lecture I would like to explaining about some of the important MCQ questions onto the lathe machines. So this is our part number 4 as a continuation of the discussion with the MCQs onto lathe machines, which will be having a probability into the any kind of examinations like government examinations, GPSC, UPSC, ESE or GAT examination, etc. So let us start with our first question. The taper turning attachment consists essentially of a frame which is attached to the which end of the lathe bed. So let us see the option A, front end, option B, rear end, option C, both the front and rear end, and option D, a side. So basically for taper turning attachment consists essentially of a frame which is attached to the rear end of the lathe machines. Then and then we should carry our taper turning operations. So as from the options, option B, rear end. Then we will see the next question. From the tool, the method is generally used for which production for producing which length of the tapers. So let us see the option A, mass long, option B, little small, option C, mass small, and option D, little long. So from the tool, the method is generally used for the mass production. So generally for the mass production, so that will be having two options only. So let us see option A, mass, and option C, mass with the small productions. So basically according to this question, from the tool, the method is generally used for the mass production for producing small length of the tapers. So now for the second options, that will be the right answer, that will be the C, mass and small. So final answer like this, from the tool, the method is generally used for the mass production for producing small length of the tapers. Then next question. Which of the following is not the method of the taper turning? Option A, compound raised method, option B, tailstock offset method, option C, attachment method, and option D, all of the above. So basically for taper turning operations, compound raised method is being used, tailstock offsetting method is also being used, and some of the attachment method is also being used. So all the options A, B and C, that will be indication as a methods of taper turning. So according to these questions, answer D, all of the above. Then next question. For lathe operations, the workpiece can be held in option A, between centers, option B, on mandrel, option C, either between centers or mandrel, and D, none of the above. So basically in the case of the lathe operations, workpiece can be held between the centers. That will be possible if it will be having a large size of the jobs. If that will be the hollow kind of workpiece, so it will be onto the mandrel. So just you can see, for lathe operations, the workpiece can be held either between the centers or the mandrels. So according to this, option C, either between the center or you can say onto the mandrels. So that will be the right answers. Then we will see the next question. Rests are used when support from which end cannot be given for drilling, reaming, tapping, etc. So the option A, headstock, option B, tailstock, and option C, apron, and option D, none of the above. So basically headstock which is used to control all the parameters of the lathe machines like speed of the spindle. So the rest are used when the support from tailstock end. So basically these questions from the construction and working of lathe machines, if you want to learn in detail, so you should find the link in my descriptions. So here that will be the answer B, tailstock. So the rest are the used when the support from the tailstock end cannot be given for drilling, reaming, tapping, etc. Then next question. The plain mandrel is suitable for which size of the bore? So the option A only 1, option B 2, option C more than 2 and option D none of the mentions. So basically for the plain mandrel which is suitable for only one size of the bore, so that will be the single. So the option A, the plain mandrel is suitable for only one size of the bore. Then next question. Mandrels are used for holding a solid workpiece. So that will be the function of the mandrels. So basically mandrels are used to holding a hollow workpiece, not solid workpiece. So that will be the false statement. So the option A true and option B false. So basically mandrel which is used to holding a hollow job into the lathe machines. Then next question. Why lathe centers are made of very hard materials? First option A, to resist deflections, B, to resist wear, C, to resist deflection and wear both, and D, none of the mentions. So that will be the construction or can say required characteristics of the lathe centers. So the lathe centers are made of very hard materials, basically to resist the deflections as well as the wear both. So the answer C, resist deflections and wear both. Then next question. Angle plate is a cast iron plate. So basically these angle plates are used for holding the uneven shape of the workpiece, and that will be having some rigidity. So that will be made from the cast iron materials. So this statement, it will be the right statement. So angle plates is a cast iron plate. So the option A. Then last question. For holding workpiece which cannot be conveniently between centers, or which is used. So the option A 3-jaw chuck, option B 4-jaw chuck, option C face plates, and option D all of the mentions. So basically this question is related with the work holding devices onto the lathe machines. So face plates, that will be the answer. So which cannot be conveniently between the centers. So always that will be conveniency with the 3-jaw chuck, 4-jaw chuck. So inconveniency only with the face plate. So the answer is that for holding the workpiece, the face plate cannot be conveniently between the centers. So I hope you understand this. So similar kind of videos, so you will subscribe my channels, Modi Mechanical Engineering Tutorials. Thank you so much.